You are welcome to the Google Classroom video series. The video before you now is part of a 20-part video on Google Classroom. It's one of our series under the Teacher Teach Tech campaign. Teacher Teach Tech campaign is a platform for the African teachers on mastering of digital educational tools to drive e-learning across Africa. So we'll have a lot of trainings on digital tools. And one of those trainings on Google Classroom will have 20 videos. It's expected that when you get one, if you are privileged, you're just coming across this one, then do your best to get access to the rest of these videos. Most of the videos here on Google Classroom, we are actually giving it out as a kind of a bonus pack for those who purchase one of our products, especially on Google Tools and other training videos. So we'll share this. Then there are people who are buying out actually this direct from us. So in any case, Google Classroom is something that schools need so much, especially those schools that are running on a lower budget that they may not have enough to spend on, spending money on e-learning tools and all that. With Google Classroom alone, you can have a very nice system to pursue e-learning in the school. It's a virtual classroom platform. So in today's video, we're going to look at how to add files from Google Drive to Google Classroom. Because these are things teachers should know. It makes the work easier for them. When they know how to do this, things go easier. I mean, your professional tutor Chima SSO. These are contacts. You can always reach us through our WhatsApp callers. If you're here in Nigeria, then chimaeducator@gmail.com is our primary Gmail account. In this particular video of adding of files from Google Drive to Google Classroom, the video will show you how you can import files from Google Drive and attach to your class in Google Classroom. That's what this video is all about. It's a practical video. You can as well reach us through our Twitter and Instagram handles. You can see they are just the same name, chimaeducator. Let's quickly now go to our practical aspects. Just let's visit the network, the website now. Now, this is Google Classroom, like we said. So it's expected that either you've already, because if you are getting this video at this point, you must have gone through the videos, the previous videos on how to create a Google Classroom and all that. And I keep making these points, very, very important. You can't run with Google Classroom if you don't have a Google Mail, the Gmail account. So for those of you who like Yahoo and all that, you are not in for this. So you must have a Gmail account, because every Google Classroom classes must be hosted under a Gmail account. A particular Gmail can host many classes as possible, but be sure every classroom must be hosted under a Gmail account. So that's why you must have one. Now we want to open one of the our classroom we've been using for some time now for this training, and you now see how you can attach files. The files here could be audio files, the video files, graphic file, text, PDF, whatever, video and all that. How to attach it from your Google Drive now, not from the system. You see, this is one of our classes under this particular Gmail account. This is Tech for Teachers. It's a class. So when you have a class, definitely you're going to see this interface where you have the stream. It's the first page. Everything that is happening must be pasted here. Then this is a classwork and people. So you want to attach a file, you have to go to classwork. That's why you click. Now here you are seeing create. We are going to click on it also, see what happens now. The question is, are you creating an assignment, quiz? If you touch any of this, you're going to see what they're all about. Material means you want to drop a material. For teachers, maybe you want to drop the lesson material for the children so that they can access it, go through it. Remember this virtual classroom. If you've already abandoned those notes you are given in the classroom. So it really try has a system, and all your notes you drop it here because you've already typed through the system. All you need to do is you upload it here. They go through the notes. They don't need to type. They don't need to write. They go through it and prepare for the class, for the exams. So that's what material is all about. Any kind of material, any kind of file. But now let's assume what you want to do is to can still be materials, but if what you want to do is like asking a question, let's try it. Maybe you want to ask a question and we want to drop a file from our Google Drive. So the question is let's take this question from what we're going to attach. We want to attach a file. So let's take the question from the file. What's the who wrote the book? Okay, who is the author of the ebook? Author of the ebook. The world teacher. You're going to instruct the children now. You just ask a question. This is just single question now. You tell the children, okay, the attached, okay, go through the attached graphic to find a cue for your answer. Answer for the question. That's what I telling the children. So what you are seeing here now, points. The question children are answering, how many points are there? You can put in, is there an ungraded question? Decide that is it. Put anything there. No due date, that's not my interest now. It's not under any topic for now. What the kid should do, is it a short answer? Should this question be a short answer question? You really know. So if it's a short answer, if there multiple choice, it's a short answer. Just write the name of the author, it's a short answer. Can students reply to each other? You know, this is a class. Whatever any child is, this other one, can they reply to each other? Oh, Paul, is that what you did now? I don't want them, so I'm going to check this. That's what it means. Can students edit answer? They are finished with, sometimes kids, they are reading this and they watch their friends. Oh, after they have submitted, can they go back? Are you giving them the power to go back and edit the answer? No, I don't want to give. If I want to give, I'll just do this, but I don't want to give it to them. So this is it. Now remember, I said they're going to go through an attached graphic, but I've not yet attached the graphic, but I want to attach it, and I'm attaching it from my Google Drive. That's the video now. So look at this symbol. When we recorded the video on attaching from the system, we'll click on this, but this is here now directly. We'll go from here because I want to attach from my Google Drive. So I click here. Now, like I will always say, I'm going through my Google Drive because I know I have the file in my drive. If I don't have the file in my drive, it's a waste of time going there. So remember, wherever is I want to attach, it's already a file you must have had, and eventually look at the file I'm looking for. So I click on it. It's highlighted now. I add it. I've added it. So I'm expecting the kids to upload, then see actually the author, because in that book they'll be able to see the author of the book, and that's the question I'm asking them. So having done this, I'm through now. All I need to do is I don't want to put in any other thing, this and that. I don't want to postpone. If I want to postpone it here to the due time, I do. But I ask the question. The moment this one is true now, it's already pasted. So every child, okay, look at it, you can see. So when the kids open up their own dashboard on this particular class, they are all going to see this. So all you're seeing here now, every child in this class definitely will see this. So that's why when the child comes and you see the dates are written and the time. Oh, this, okay, Uncle has just dropped new thing. Let me go through. Take for this graphic. This one is the good which kind of question. This man always like, kids, they are talking. Let me know. They just go through, they answer the question, and you receive it. See how simple it is. But the truth is that it wouldn't be simple if you don't know it. It's not simple because you've learned how to do it. So you see how easy it can be if schools actually embrace these things and run with it. Teachers are trained, the kids know what to do. We can go places by learning just this simple tutorial. I'm going to start this particular video here right now because, like I said earlier, this is a 20-part video. So we have short video less than 15 minutes, and this stops here now. Thank you for your time.